By 1984, pop culture was split into two: the slick futurism of synthesizers and drum machines on one side, and the jangly, literate resistance of college rock on the other. So into this tug-of-war wandered Llyod Cole and the Commotions with Rattlesnakes, a debut that managed to feel both utterly of its time and strangely outside of it. Where bands like the Smiths weaponized angst and irony, Cole took a different tack. He wasn't sneering at the world so much as artfully cataloging it, mixing romantic confessions with cultural name drops. In a way, Rattlesnakes represents the other strand of the 1980s British indie. Less kitchen sink drama and more coffeehouse cosmopolitanism. So if Morrissey was clutching a wild paperback on a rain-soaked bus, Llyod Cole was sipping espresso in a Glasgow cafe thumbing through Simone de Beauvoir. What's fascinating is how American the album feels despite its UK origin. Cole's lyrics lean heavily on U.S. literary and pop cultural references, from Capote, Mailer, Eve Marie Saint, as if the band were importing a cool detachment of American minimalism into the lushness of British pop. Musically, the Commotions avoided the icy electronic sheen of that era, favoring guitars that chimed with the same bright insistence of REM and the go-between. The result was a record that fit comfortably into the college rock current pulsing through both sides of the Atlantic. With tracks like Perfect Skin embody this blend, it's arc and quotable, yet grounded in the hook that could fill a dance floor in a student union bar. With the song Forest Fire, with its slow burn into grand arching releases, feels like a statement that wasn't just clever wordplay. This is pop with emotional state. The title track Rattlesnakes encapsulates the entire project, a literate lament that turns cultural reference points into talismans of modern romance. So looking back, Rattlesnakes is part of a larger cultural movement where young intellects, artists, and misfits were craving out a counter-narrative of mainstream's 80s bombast. If Duran Duran were the soundtrack for champagne-fueled yacht parties, then Llyod Cole and the Commotions offered something for the students, the poets, and the, record shop clerk. It was music that suggested intelligence and introspection weren't just compatible with pop. They could be its most seductive quality. Rattlesnake remains a cultural touchstone, proof that the mid-80s indie scene wasn't just about guitars and gloom. It was also about wit, literature, and the thrill of sounding smarter than the charts themselves. So if you haven't listened to this album, check it out. Let me know what you think.